Eggs are eaten by millions of people worldwide. Their complex protein and fat profile provide us with a tasty and nutritious breakfast option at a low cost. While we consume them daily, we don't often stop to think about why they are the way they are, why the white turns hard, or why the yolk is yellow. Um, Egg whites are full of proteins, primarily ovalbumin, and the yolk is also full of proteins, but primarily vitelin. When proteins are exposed to high temperatures, low pHs, or heavy metals, they undergo a process called denaturation, where their quaternary structure is undone and the proteins are unfolded. What this means is they lose their functionality, but in this process, they form new bonds, and with the aid of other proteins and chemicals within the egg, they're able to form stronger bonds. And as the water is cooked out and released from the egg, it gets that signature hard kind of rubbery texture, especially in the white. The yolk, on the other hand, is full of fats, primarily monounsaturated, which means there's only one double bond, and polyunsaturated, which means there's multiple double bonds, like omega 3s and omega 6s. Both of these types of fats are healthy for us, and they constitute HDL cholesterol, which reduce our risk of coronary issues. Um, but what's important in this context is the fats have a higher cooking point, which is why the yolk is more jammy and maintains a more fluid structure at a lower temperature as opposed to the egg white, which gets solid and rubbery. Um, Additionally, one thing is the yolk is, it's kind of a tangent, but the yolk is yellow because of a natural pigment called carotenoids. And you can actually change the color of your skin if you eat carotenoids in excess. I think it's also known as vitamin A poisoning. I got that from carrots one time. It wasn't fun. I was young. Um, but yeah, so that's a brief overview of protein denaturation and some fat structures that are beneficial to our health. Eggs really are a superfood, so it's important to keep eating them for our health, and they just taste good.